Wow, breaking news coming from the White House as Barack Obama has just announced that he will commute Chelsea Manning's sentence. From the information we are getting, Chelsea Manning will be free May of this year. This is huge, astonishing, shocking news that, of course, will piss off the national security state. As we know, we have covered this issue very closely since the rumor started that Barack Obama may do this, and this was just the right thing to do. This was him reversing just some of the damage he did against whistleblowers and journalists. Chelsea Manning released information showing human rights violations from the Iraq War, from the U.S. military. Those people who committed the human rights violations got lesser charges and lesser sentences than Chelsea Manning for exposing wrongdoing within our own government. She got 35 years in jail. Glenn Greenwald even said it was only the moral option to let her go, and Barack Obama did. But we have to understand there's a greater thing at stake here, because Julian Assange said that if Barack Obama grants clemency, pardons, commutes the sentence of Chelsea Manning, that he will hand himself over to the United States for extradition to face possible charges. As we know, there's been rumors of grand juries and secret indictments against Julian Assange. Julian Assange said, you know what, Barack Obama, if you let Chelsea Manning go, I will hand myself over. Now, all eyes are on Julian to see if he will keep this promise or if he won't. But with Donald Trump coming in, it will be interesting to see how this situation will unfold. And of course, we will be covering it here for you on this independent news channel. It's also important to note that many people are now expecting Edward Snowden to be pardoned by Barack Obama, but I don't see that happening. The White House recently made very aggressive statements showing the difference between Chelsea Manning and Edward Snowden. Right now, there's a petition with over 1.1 million people signing it, demanding that Edward Snowden be pardoned. But as the White House said previously, there's a big difference between Chelsea Manning, who they said faced criminal charges, faced the justice system in the United States, than Edward Snowden, who is in Russia right now. And the White House did previously respond to other petitions asking Obama to pardon Edward Snowden, and they said the same thing. That Edward Snowden should be judged by a jury of his peers. So it's not likely that he will do the right thing with Edward Snowden. But again, just astonishing, shocking news. All eyes are on Julian Assange. As the situation develops, we're going to be right on it. I'm speechless. What do you think of this decision? Was it mainly because of Julian Assange's plea? Why would he do this since he was so aggressive against whistleblowers and journalists? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you again so much for watching. Subscribe, stay tuned. We're going to have more breaking news coming here your way on youtube.com/wearechange.